Cheap Show time! Cheap Show time!
It's the price of shite.
Cheap Show time!
Welcome to Cheap Show.
Beep boop. Beep boop beep. I've killed the necessary number of sharks, Eli, to win this game.
I think you should start that bit.
No, not at all. How dare you?
You said you shark. You shark.
You're gonna make fun of that, are you?
Yes. Uncalled for.
How about that?
Start
then?
again.
No. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cheap Show Cheap Shots, our little mini fortnightly doses of Cheap Show fun, where we put on a show for you, dance like monkeys, and then desperately ask for you to listen to our podcast.
I'm in a bad mood.
Why?
Because of your shit with the viewfinder.
What have you got? Here's your chance. And take two.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Shot. I just started talking. You can't start yawning immediately.
Boring. You meant to snap the
Look,
audience.
we want something with a bit more charm. Charm action.
I don't
like this. How do you like this? Yes. Now, look at this. Right.
Okay, and take three.
Welcome to Cheap Show Cheap Shots. Have we got tat?
We've got some of that.
And have we got all mad stuff?
Why? We've got enough.
And he's Paul, I'm Eli. Welcome to Cheap Shots.
Welcome
What's
to
on the
Cheap
show
Shots.
today?
Well, let's be bluntly honest. We made a video a few weeks back and the sound was off and the focus was out. So our patrons got to see it, but we thought we'd remake it because it had quite the discovery, completely by accident, and we didn't want to waste that discovery. So we wanted to redo everything, didn't we?
We did, Paul. So look out for a mad discovery at the end of this week's episode.
Hang on to the end.
Cheap Show Cheap Shots. I'm Eli Silverman. This is Paul
And
Gannon.
you won't believe what happens at the end of this episode.
It goes absolutely
It might be the biggest...
cock-a-bonkers. I want to say.
Cock-a-bonkers is the phrase.
Is that a phrase? That's one of those phrases, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
invading our language.
I think I made it up.
Holly,
didn't
but
I?
you didn't make up cock-a-bonkers.
I think I did. Why don't you say cock-a-bonkers at home? I called an episode cock-a-bonkers, remember? Because we said it a lot. Cock-a-bonkers.
What is cock-a-bonkers?
You can't ask the phone that. What's it say?
My cocker is bonkers.
What's that even that mean?
Basically, one small cocker is bouncing off the walls.
What's
Cocker
the
spaniel.
Oh.
Funny enough, it's gone back to dogs because lurking, ladies and gentlemen, just behind the facade of a conscious adult male human being.
Yes. I'm a massive dog molester.
Is a dog
that's the
doer.
joke now, isn't it? That's the
No,
joke.
not a dog molester. Someone who's whole.
A doer of dogs. I'm a doer of dogs. Apparently, that's a great rumour to swerve around, isn't it? To cast about.
I'll swerve
I knew
it
you were
around.
fucking going to do that. Right. Okay, Google.
He can't talk.
What is cock-a-bonkers?
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Oh, the reality of owning a cocker spaniel. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you are.
I think the cocker-sponkers is a phrase we called an episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Show Cheap Shots. Today, Eli Silverman will be talking to the inventor of the well-known term.
Cocker-bonkers.
That's you, Paul.
TM.
What inspired you to come up with such a great coinage?
Well, sometimes in the cut and thrust of making a podcast, magic happens. You know what I mean? Like an alchemy, a special George's marvellous medicine of conflating moments can attach to one audio singular brief nano moment and create gold.
A nano moment.
And create gold. And cocker-bonkers is just this genius that came out of my mouth.
Like ectoplasm. It's formed into a dancing lady.
Right. We got 10 minutes, so if you want to do your...
Let's do this video again. Sorry, patrons
I've already seen what we're half-arsedly remaking right now.
Patronge.
Right, get your cars out. So Eli is a collector of little toy cars because, why not? So he's brought along some of his favourite toy cars that now I have to react to.
These are all Hot
in
Wheels.
a genuine way.
I collect Hot Wheels that are based on food. So, what, have you got one?
No, but remember we got the... Oh,
Remain here with me.
this has been on the floor for
Stay
months.
with me, Paul. Remain here with me. Look, stay with me. Oh, that's a Coleman's...
Here we go. Focus, you bastard. Focus.
It did.
Did
It's
it?
almost there.
Almost. Yeah, there we go. It's a little shredded wheat van. the original brand 5 of cereal. And it's an old-fashioned car, and it goes beep, beep, I'd imagine.
Nice one.
I think that was in a P.O. box.
I think they could... Oh, I didn't know
Details
those were the
below.
colours of shredded wheat. That, to me, looks like
Back in the day.
a repurposed Coleman's mustard van.
No, but that is the original colour box. I seem to vaguely remember that.
Now, we've got a proper meal of Hot Wheels food-based cars to go, Paul.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like a little snack before
Let's
before
have a
we get
little
to the main
snack.
course? Let's
Yeah.
have a little snack. You know, it's the afternoon. Oh, I fancy a sandwich.
Also, remember to look directly into the camera because you're always looking at yourself.
I'm not looking at that
Yeah, but you
myself now.
usually do.
Any more notes you want to give
I'm
me
like an
whilst we
actor.
make it sweaty?
Have you
everyone?
done like
Sorry about
camera
my neck
acting?
rash
Have
as
you
well.
ever done like
Shut up.
specifically acting
Shut
to
your,
camera?
Shut your
Having
fucking...
a relationship with the lens and hello, darling. How's about that then?
Is that you doing some screen acting?
Mate,
How's about that then? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, sometimes you wear your quality. Oh, great.
How's about that
Brilliant.
then?
How's about that then?
All right at the back.
Boop, boop, Mr. Gannon.
What's your first car?
It is.
Oh, it's a little peanut butter toasty truck.
Yes, and you see it has an action element.
I like the action element.
Um,
Oh, look at that.
it goes up and down.
Look at that.
The two pieces of bread that are in the
love that.
toaster.
And is it a particularly branded? No, it just says peanut butter. What does that say in the corner? Dr. Swivels or something? Oh, no, Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels,
It
yes.
says Hot Wheels. I thought it Dr. Swivels.
It doesn't say Dr. Swivels.
I'm Dr. Swivels.
I thought you said. You said. Don't.
Your tests have come back.
What's that? Whoop, whoop, that's the guy out of the.
It's Three Stooges.
Yeah, Three Stooges.
I'm Dr. Swivels. It's terminal.
Good. Roller toaster.
Roller toaster.
That's that one.
Roller
So that's your little
toaster.
snack.
I like that. I'm going to put this on the shelf in the background to keep
That's your little.
just there.
Now-
Shelf of interesting items.
That was good. That got
There's
you through to
my
dinner.
pinball.
Yeah, that got you through to dinner.
Yeah.
But now, if
Oh.
there's a little humble and a grumble in the tumble and a rumble.
Get very hungry.
You're having a rumble and a grumble down in your
Tumble Bumble.
in your tumble down bumble. Woo, baby! Now, so, do you want a taco? Good thing I've got.
Do you want to lie down?
Oh, I get too much sleep, mate.
Next one.
Taco cart.
Taco car.
Well, it's more like a cart, really.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's a car.
There it is. You can see he's swimming in the taco meat. His
and-
helmet is there.
Yeah, we've all had that problem, haven't we?
Helmet swimming in taco meat.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway,
dear!
tomatoes
Come on,
for
there it is.
wheels
And
and,
you know, I like the
lettuce.
lettuce. The lettuce go fast a bit,
Yeah, it's like flames. but
and
lettuce.
also I love the detail where the tail fin is
Yeah.
also made of tortilla.
a nice touch.
This you can tell this is a it's double. It's doubled. Like, it's one of those double ones.
Yeah.
And you can also tell it's a crispy or hard shell taco.
It'd have to be.
Yeah.
Put it on the wall.
Right, you've had a taco.
Yeah, if I will.
Now
Yeah.
it's time to have some
Ooh.
fries and chips.
Fries and chips. I can't believe me lips.
And burger and fries.
Look at that. I love that. Now, it's a cheeky one, but it's also a very simple design, if you ask me. Certainly compared to the taco truck.
Do you know what the problem with this one is, Paul?
Has
for
no
me?
action.
There's that, but also it's all one colour.
No, the burger.
The burger, they haven't differentiated. You can see lettuce, which is brown there, or the cheese.
Cheese is
You
brown.
can see the actual cheese.
It's all brown.
They've gone to the trouble, of modelling it,
See, look at that.
but they haven't gone to the trouble of differentiating the colour of painting. And to me, that kind of ruins it a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Why isn't this ever... What's going on? Oh, I don't care. It's all brown.
It's all brown.
It's all brown all the way down.
Now,
I don't have the tack.
this next one does have a little action element, and it's
it?
a little bit of a cheeky action element.
All right.
Still in the dinner,
We're still on dinner cars.
and we have the hot dog racer.
Hot dog racer. Is it focused yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now, it's a bit similar to the taco in design, isn't it? And where it takes a
It's
bit
long
length.
and it's more of a cart, but
Length.
that probably in a race I'd.
More aerodynamic.
But the front looks like a sort of griddle, and then that's
that's
a
that.
clue to
Yeah.
our action element because the tail fin
You thought that was enough.
opens
No.
up and you can barbecue your dogs there. It's actually a little
Not real dogs, by the way.
your hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hot dog Franks.
Stick him on stick your Frank on
Got
the
a little
grill.
grill there at the
Yeah.
back.
What a lovely little touch.
That's the little action element.
Didn't
Clips
need
on
to.
nicely.
But what a lovely touch.
Oh, have you had enough for dinner?
Why? My hunger is insatiable. Please give me more.
Oh, but aren't you feeling full, so you need something sweet to start the hunger process off again?
I am looking forward to a dessert.
It's dessert time.
It's dessert time.
Okay. Oh, do you want a cupcake?
This was painful the first time we did this. The second time.
Now, these are... I love the colours on these.
Let's have a look.
Dessert
there you go.
ones.
Focus now, yeah.
You can see there's a cupcake. He's lying there in the cupcake.
For me, it's got those kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? Like Homer Simpson donut colours.
Yeah.
That
Donut
neon
land.
pink. Yeah.
It's a fantasy of confection. And this, very much in the same universe, is this next one, which is the donut. That's a cupcake I just showed you.
In case you don't know. Is this meant... Well, I don't...
There is your donut
Here's the
racer.
thing. That one, you can see the driver, right?
See him in there.
What about this one? Because, like, is he stuck in the cake and his head's popping out the top? Is that what
Oh,
we're
this you
seeing
can
here?
actually see his visor on this one, can't you?
What's this?
He must be stuck in the cake, yeah.
Look, he's stuck in the cake.
Very much like the taco driver.
See, he's stuck
The
in the
taco
cake.
driver, that's the one the taco driver has
Whoa,
in common.
What a fate.
He's swimming, in, as we mentioned, in a sea of taco meat.
Yeah.
The helmet's swimming in a sea of taco meat. But I love the way that these seem like they're from the same universe,
Yeah.
you know, of neon confection. But now, you've had a lot of dessert, but you need some more, don't you? You need some more.
Got room for one more.
My favourite piece of my whole collection,
This is
Paul,
my favourite of the desserts.
is the lime jelly racer.
Oh, I've got wind.
Here is my lime jelly racer.
Sorry, I
everybody.
missed the wind.
I love the way that this has a see-through lime jelly.
But it implies
on top-
that the driver's sealed in the jelly.
You can sort of see an empty seat in there, can you?
Yeah.
Or, that's just a great one.
I just find it troubling that someone builds a car where you'd have to submerge your driver in gelatin. Surely that would be death. Or would it be good for crashes? If you had a crash and you were in a jelly car, would it be good or worse? Because you go,
You'd be protected.
But would it stop you from coming out of the jelly mold? You know,
Depends
or would
how-
you be
Depends
half
on
out?
they probably use an industrial grade gelatin.
And what if, like, you know, the van is coming down the road and it hits it at the side? Is there much protection with the jelly, do you think?
I think they use a very tough form of jelly.
I think you're wrong.
Lime
It's
jelly.
glass.
Well, if it did kill them,
Yeah.
then luckily I've got a Day of the Dead.
Oh,
Oh,
you did have.
oh!
You did have a day.
I've got a Day of the Dead, matte black Day of the Dead one.
That's a nice vehicle. Isn't it? You'd like that in real life, wouldn't you?
That's cool, and that's a
You'd
Plymouth.
Like that. Is it?
A Plymouth Barracuda is the actual model of car, which is like a muscle car, 70s muscle car.
Barracuda.
But it's got there's skulls along the side.
Right, good. That's all your
Don't
cars.
throw the box on the floor.
I'll get it later. Now, out of all the
Nice
cars, which is your favourite? Because I'm definitely going to pick the peanut butter one. Because I'm very enamoured with the toast action.
I don't know, but there's no peanut butter on it.
I don't have the magic focus like you do. You seem to have
Just
it
got
quite good.
patience.
There we go. It's got a nice little bit of this. See, that makes all the difference to me. And I like the front of it in the back.
But there's no actual peanut butter. It's just it's toast. Where's the peanut butter? So it's lying to me slightly.
And it says jelly as well. There's no
There's no jelly.
evidence.
There's no peanut butter. It does.
Did you notice that? It's got the
Plug. That's a nice detail.
Nice little detail, that, isn't it? Look at this. You can see the plug of the toaster.
Plug on the side
Now,
there.
in real life, that would be a hazard. You
But
couldn't
again,
drag
it's
that.
to go faster.
Yeah.
But that's why I like these generally. It's nice little amusing details like that, and like the little grill thing. But just in terms of being a beautiful thing, I think I have to go
Come into
for
frame for a little bit so you can see it.
my Day of the Dead
right.
Plymouth.
Right, well, now it's time for the bit we've all been waiting for and overhyped. Get out the way now.
Oh,
Right?
are you ready?
Yeah. So, when we filmed this last time, there'd been something in a cupboard of mine that I've been wanting to show on the podcast for ages, but didn't think there'd be much of it, really, because I couldn't find out much about it. And I'm going to show it because I found it.
It's fine, mate. Just
You did
go
your
go
cars.
ahead.
No, don't lean out of shot.
Well, you don't
come
want
in.
me to be here.
I
It's
do
fine.
want you to be here.
No, you don't. You don't like any
You
invention.
don't like any. You dominate too much. And you
You
overwhelm.
see? Well, fine then. I'll
No,
just
you
fucking
say-
stay. Oh,
no.
no, it's fine.
Bet the algorithm doesn't know what that is, does it? Bet the
I
algorithm.
bet it fucking does.
Does it? Does the algorithm know what I'm doing?
I've taught it.
Have
I've
you?
taught it several things.
When did you teach
When
the
I met
algorithm
it down
that?
by the bins, down by W.H. Smith in Harrow.
What day?
No, John Lewis.
What day?
There's no John Lewis. What it used to be Debenhams, but
Yeah.
now they've got like
It's got some kind of weird discount.
they've got
shop.
like a phone, a discount shop.
Anyway,
Behind
what
there,
day?
behind the bins. What do you mean? What day?
What day?
Every
Was it
day.
last week?
Any day.
I was there the other day
Whenever I get
giving
the
the
phone line bling from the algorithm, man,
I was giving them.
I get the. I'm down there, I'm going, just like a monster, like going at it with the algorithm, teaching the algorithm this, teaching the algorithm that, fucking telling the algorithm, oh, you're the best.
Right. Because the other day,
I'm dominating again, am I, Paul?
the other day, I was
Sunglasses on.
having a bit of a bukkake party with the algorithm and the crypto bros. I was getting lots of crypto in my face, lots of Bitcoin, blah 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 blah, all that, and the algorithm was from behind, perched, just going.
I don't know why
do you
crypto
wanna-"
and the algorithm go together.
Of course they do. Think about it. Think about the conspiracy.
You're an idiot.
All the way to the top.
No, you're a
And
moron.
the algorithm
Can we do the
told
tape
me-
now? I'm
Yeah,
sick
all
of
right
this.
then. So I found this in a charity shop a very long time ago, and it is this. It may not look like much, and to be fair, it's
It looks
not.
great.
It's called, once it focuses,
Soundhog.
there we go, Soundhog by EMI, and it's a blank cassette. Cassette, is that 90 it says there?
Yeah.
Which means it's two 45-minute sides.
EMI.
EMI, and that's all it is. And look, it came with the original cassette inside.
It's beautiful. Moulded plastic.
Is it going to do it again? Come on, bugger. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Christ. Oh, there we go. And I don't know what that creature is, but it's obviously the Soundhog.
That's the Soundhog.
What,
Yeah.
what do you think the Soundhog makes? The sound. Looking at that, what do you think that creature's sound profile is? What do you think it is? What sounds does it make? Come on.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I was going to do that. Or go. I was going to do. Wah 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 wah, like your Charlie Brown's teacher.
Not
Wah wah wah.
No, it's more like.
Oh! Anyway, so I got it out and I thought that's the end of the story. It's a little blank cassette, nice 70s weird design, nice little I like that. I can't get it in now. Did you break it?
No, you put it in the wrong way.
Which way did you put it in? That way.
You're meant to press it.
Oh, I guess you put it in. Yeah.
See, there's a press.
There's a press button.
Press
there.
button right there, which is actually embossed into the actual, and it's got a lovely action.
It's got lovely action. Look at that.
It feeds it out.
Now I don't like
Ready
the fact
for
that
use.
it comes tape face first because I think that
Doesn't matter.
makes it vulnerable.
No, because look, think about it, right?
Yeah.
You've got your player or whatever you're going to use, the recorder
And the
there.
cassette deck.
Look, I just get it up, press it, hand comes in like this, feed it straight in. You don't have to flip it round.
No.
If it came out like that, you'd have to sort of
No,
flip
that's
it.
fine.
For most things, unless it's like that, a loader like that, but a lot of loaders,
Laura loaders.
a lot of loaders,
Laura loaders.
a lot of loaders like that.
Anyway, so we thought, oh, that's it. It's just a nice little bit of 70s design, a little bit weird. And then you said, is there anything on it? And I was like, I've never checked. And then in the video we did last time, we listened. And unfortunately, because this mic wasn't working at the time and his was on his jackety, ruffety coat,
A rufflety.
coat, we didn't think that episode was good enough to make public.
You did.
But I've gone to that clip because I wanted to show our genuine reaction to finding what was on the cassette. And that reaction was this.
A little bit of the way.
Give
Come
me
on.
here. I want to show the audience the camera. So here you are. That's what we played it on. It's
Is this one of these ones that's been sold to you as a way to convert your old cassette?
No, I've got one of those.
This is an actual
hidden away.
okay.
This was
Yeah.
a PO box delivery.
Oh, I see. Does it work?
PO box address below. We're going to find out, aren't we? I plugged it into these
There's
speakers.
new batteries in it?
Yeah, and
I might chew it up immediately.
auto reverb. Well, yeah, but we'll find it's got radio in it.
Come on.
Here we go.
Ready?
All right. Okay. Here we go. No, there is something on
There's
it.
something on it.
Here with me, watch and pray.
What's this?
Watch
Sting.
and pray.
Is this some kind of prank?
No, it's not. I've never listened to this before.
We found some weird outsounder thing.
Here with me.
This is creepy as fuck.
Oh.
Sorry.
Watch
She's
and pray.
Watch and pray.
watch and pray. Will remain here with me. I don't like this, actually, Paul. I don't like it.
Watch and pray.
Stay with me, remain here with me. Watch and pray.
Stop the video. Stop the video.
Which is
Fast forward.
Oh, get off. You're such a snatcher.
Stop it. Stop. Make it stop. Her stop.
think
Make
that
her
Richard-
stop. Make the lady.
So yeah, that's what we found on this, some weird religious thing. And it was, I think you'll agree, unsettling.
I wonder how popular these were, actually, because I never saw them.
No.
So they must have gone out
You know
by
what?
the 80s.
You know what? I want to have a quick check now if there's any Soundhog cassettes. Soundhog cassettes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's different colours.
I like the yellow. Look at that. There's a yellow and green one. I bet this is a bad idea, isn't it? Is it going to focus? Yeah, just about. Then we got those red ones.
Oh, those it doesn't have
See,
any.
they
of
come
the-
with boring cassettes. That one, EMI tape, Soundhog.
What's EMI tape? It's a different
EMI
format.
tape.
It's a different format, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. And it comes in another.
So it was a whole range
an L case.
of record yourself. But the thing is, EMI.
there's a green one.
Oh, there's a green one. That's 120.
That's, maybe the colours meant different lengths, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
see them,
probably what they
see
were.
them at a glance. Come on, mate.
Color
There we
coded,
go.
yeah.
6
great.
quid, 10 quid for a set, 10 quid for a set.
I've never seen them
80
before.
quid for a set of 9.
Yeah.
But there's no real information other than the fact that
The thing is, I think it's a bit of a strange product for EMI to be making, because they also were a record company, of course, weren't
Yes.
they? So and then there was a whole movement eventually against saying home taping is killing.
the music
it's-
industry,
Yeah.
which it really
So
wasn't.
do you see? But this is a record company making. Do you see? They're meant to be made for.
But Sony did it as well.
Did they?
Yeah, Sony did it as well. I'm pretty sure Panasonic made cassettes, and they were still making technology. They probably just
Not
decided.
the technology. I'm talking about. EMI never wasn't a hi-fi company.
No,
is
no,
it?
but Sony
EMI
also had a
only-
music label.
Yes.
Actually, no, am I wrong? It didn't see Sony buy EMI in the end.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
Anyway, so this is a thing.
But you know what I'm getting at? There's
Yeah.
there's a incongruence. If most of your business is records,
Warm in here.
is selling records.
Yeah, why would you do
pre-recorded,
a thing that
that's
sabotages
blank.
those
You
sales?
You see what I'm saying?
But also, there was a lot of like hysterical nonsense about that as well, because I don't think.
Oh yeah, it was just the record company being greedy.
Yeah,
Record company industry being greedy and saying self-taping's killing.
but the reason why these took off was because of the Walkmans, really, because no one was buying them for home play mostly at the time. But when the Walkman came along, all of a sudden, this was big. This was huge. The cassette, because you couldn't have a portable vinyl, could you?
No.
You know, so that's why these took off in the late 70s, early 80s before CDs came in.
yeah.
But scary thing to find. And on the B side, we found it was something different. It was like someone teaching. I want to just basically
Definitely from the same place. He was teaching.
side.
It's a music
Side
tuition going on, and then the lady singing. That's just all that's on that. Here it is.
This song is played on capo 4,
Of course.
and the introduction is C, A minor,
Right.
D minor, G7.
I'm just surprised how clear it is. It's all sounds like a Christian youth centre sort of.
What did he say? D sharp, D major. D what did he say? A major, D major. A minor.
I don't know, Paul.
Well, you should be paying attention. We're never going to get into Christian college if you don't, do you? Oh, is that
Well,
it?
thank you.
Oh, thank you.
The introduction for this is E, C sharp minor,
Oh.
A.
It's a tape he made to
D7.
help with a concert, I think, or something.
This is a bit more sexy, isn't it? I got those sticky beans coming out my asshole. Something like that. So someone made this to teach music, and then the woman on the other side was doing this.
No,
Oh no, that's the other thing we didn't mention. So she sings like that clip you heard, and then it's literally like 40 minutes of whatever's happening in that room at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's
just
right.
walking around.
room
and like,
tone.
you hear a drawer being opened and a chair being moved and a bit of shuffling and
Yeah.
muffling. But then that's it.
She neglected to turn it off after.
Yeah, maybe.
after she recorded her song.
Sounds like there's a washing machine on or something. Anyway, so that's our interesting discovery.
How old do you think that is? That can be. When these are from the late 70s, are they?
Yeah.
So do you think it's that old?
Manufactured United Kingdom. There's no
Crazy.
date.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll never know. I mean, we could find out, but I'm not gonna. So that's this week's 24, almost 25-minute episode of Cheap Shot. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy going back over it again?
Not really.
Do you want to have a break?
We are going to have a break.
Yeah, so should we do that?
I don't know why you're telling them.
Well, because they want to know as well, don't you, dear? You want to know what we get up to. Should we shake hands and show that we're really good friends?
I don't like that.
You like the casual? Let's
Yeah,
do the casual.
that's-
Let's end on a casual. We began with casual. Let's end on casual. Like we're best friends.
And then
Hey, you. Thank you again. Thanks for watching this. But if you'd like to see us in longer stretches, just for the ears, go to our podcast. You can find it on any podcast app, and you can also go to thecheapshow.co.uk, which is links to everything: social media, YouTube, Patreon, all that kind of stuff. But go on, if you like this, give our podcast a listen and spread the word. Any final words?
Hey! Hey!
Bye, everyone.
No,
Bye.
no, that's not all they'll see of me.
It is. Fuck, it is.